Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we'll be doing a game of Shadows Foreboding, and we are going to be playing, let's do board B here, Narisha 6. Messing around with the Spirit lately, really enjoying it. It plays very standard to the, to just normal Shadows nonsense. So, um, the biggest thing with this matchup is we want to win before we actually get to play the game. What do I mean by that? Essentially, if Russia gets to this second stage 2 here, we're likely dead. Shadows doesn't have the action economy to keep up with this spirit or with this adversary. Now, but we do generate a ton of fear, and Russia's going to have those fear bombs that are going to come in, and usually we like to win right at tier level 2, kill all of the buildings, and go from there. So that's going to be my plan this game, and I'm looking to see what I want to do. We definitely want to be playing that right innate and using that here to allow the Dahan to trade nicely. Eventually, we're going to want to gather Dahan into B2. So we probably want to do something like Crops Wither and Fade. It's my guess. Like Crops Wither and Fade plus... Ooh, I really don't want to do Favors, but I think I do these two here. And then next turn I do Mantle and Concealing Shadows. And let's go into this jungle here. And the reason why I want to do this, oh, actually, no, we cannot. So the big thing is we need that right innate. So what I've noticed with Shadows Foreboding is you need to err to basically ignore range restrictions, and a lot of times you want that with Concealing Shadows. So as a result, on turn 1, rather than playing Mantle of Dread, you end up playing Crops Wither and Fade. And a lot of times I grow into the land, use my right innate on a land that I plan to crops. And usually it's my land that has the town, and that allows me to completely push out that explorer. Well, it would downgrade and then push out the explorer, so that like if that land comes up again, I can easily just disrupt it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that right innate here, and then I can gather this explorer out somewhere. I think we'll go over here into my mountain. We do this. I'm a little sad if it is, well, I guess mountain is, oh no, yeah, this is what I was about to say. I am going to be a little bit sad if it's mountain here, because I really would like to have gathered my Dahan here, but nothing I can do about that. Um, yeah, no, that's definitely not favorable. We have Crops Wither and Fade here, where I could downgrade, and I could easily push that Explorer. I mean, one of the things we can try to do is do, like, favors here, gather, get a bunch of fear, and then crops here, push that explorer, and go to here. Just watch, it'll be jungle, and I'm gonna be just very, very sad. Biggest problem with this is I don't have the Han and B2, and I'm taking 2 Blight here. I mean, I guess I go there, and then the plan would be Concealing Shadows here, Concealing Shadows here. Yeah, I just guessed wrong. If it was jungle or wetland, I think I'd be okay. Just debating if I want to cause a ravage here and then try to fish for a defend for this land. But I don't think I'll be able to. It's just not really feasible. I'm taking Blight. I think we do this. This is fine. Oh, well. Hello there. This definitely makes things interesting. I mean, with Land of Haunts and Embers, this is a perfect card for us because it actually enables our left innate here, which is kind of funny because I can go bottom track and as a result, I believe that's the exact card I need to hit the left innate tier 2. Yes, that's exactly it. Which means I could do some stuff. And also I get the extra fear here. Oh, that's really cool. Um, hmm. I really just don't have Dahan. That's the only thing. Like I could use, yeah, right innate would be here. Then I generate a fear. Huh. It is a forced gather, right? Yeah, it is. This is very interesting, that's for sure. Like this is very important with what I decide to do here. So I could use this left innate. Let me see how it works. Yeah, so that's exactly how so I guess I generate basically, yeah, still the 2 fear. I could actually put my presence here and do my left innate plus the right innate here. Actually, yeah, that's what I could do. Big negative is then my Mantle of Dread is basically useless. Another thing, I mean, I guess I could also haunt an Emperor's here. I really don't want to do that. I could instead use like the right innate here, and then I can use this left innate. And it's 2 fear, so I can also push the town. But like, doesn't really do anything. I wonder if it's not as good as I thought it would be. I mean, I guess what I could do is just suicide the presence and put the presence in B3. Oh, I can't even grow to B3. Oh man, that's so sad. I mean, it has to be the right play, right? There's no way doing this is not, because I mean, I reclaim with 0 energy though. And I need an energy right for favors. Yeah, I do. I don't think I'm supposed to do this. Well, I need to plan out how I'm going to win the game at this point. So I think next turn I want to be able to play favors to get Dahan into here. This turn, yeah, so I actually don't think I'm playing it. Because I think we do this turn, play these 2 cards. So I can use the right innate here, and then I can use the gather. And then I can Concealing Shadows this land. They trade, push the Explorer to here, then Mountain builds. And then next turn it's going to get really bad. I think next turn we take a ton of Blight. Because essentially what I need to do is I need to make it such that I can grow. Oh, yeah, this is so bad. What if I'm not supposed to play Mantle of Dread? What if I'm supposed to go bottom track and I grow here to B4 and I play these 2 cards? I guess I could also just Haunt of Embers this mountain and just be proactive here. They go Blight, Blight, take another Blight here. But next turn I'll have 3 plays. And then that's when I can go favors plus, I think I do something like this. It might be crazy. I don't know. So I do. This is what, 2 fear? I push the explorers. I think we do this. Gather like that. And then I concealing shadows. That will put me at 4 fear, 5, so I'll be 2 fear away from the bomb. And then next turn I need to do favors to get my Dahan into my B2. And then we go from there. Don't push anything. Oh, this is terrible. That is absolutely brutal. Resourceful populace. Well, that's actually pretty good for us. Ooh, that is also pretty good. So the reason why that fear card was good, usually a depopulation is bad, but it kind of counteracts this event, the resourceful populace, which is actually pretty good because but it does prevent 1 fear. There's the build and there's the explorer. Perfect. Okay, so well, jungle was still bad for us, but or actually it's probably better than no, it's about the same considered a wetland. So here I was going to, yeah, so here we have to reclaim. Go with the miner. Oh my gosh, there's only 2 cards in the entire game that are tri-elements for us. And we've hit it on turn 1 and turn 2, which is, that's something else. You don't always see that. I mean, there's Lure of the Unknown, so I mean, it's for sure this card, right? It's another 0 cost. We went to 3 plays. So now I think what we do Lure, we do Favors, and we play Haunted Embers. We don't want the bomb this turn, right? Yeah, no, we don't want the bomb. So we do Lure of the Unknown here. We then use the left innate. No, we use the right innate first. This one, and then we can use the other left innate here. Gathering this explorer. Probably gather this guy because there's weird blight stuff. And then we push him into here. And this puts us at 1 fear away, which is perfect where we want to be. Next turn, we're going to gather everything into B2. So we take a blight, don't rush a 6, gather everything with favors. It's going to ravage again. And then that is when we win with the fear. I think this is exactly, like, we have to kill all the buildings at once. I think we have a win here. In the next turn, we choose the energy. I think this is a win outside of this one event. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, there's the blight. 2, 3. Oh, well, we definitely keep this card. We will have a sacrifice victory here. Mountain. Perfect. So escalate, escalate. There's the explorer and favors. Yep, there we go. Like I said, this is a we will have a sacrifice victory because we're taking 2 blight, but I think this is it. We gain 1 energy. So I mean, if this is the case, we have what, extra energy, extra card to play, which means I can get another power card here. Double check to make sure that's correct. Yes, so because we're going to go presence from top track, we'll have 2 energy, we can play the cards. Perfect. So what are we going to get? Okay, we'll go shadows. I mean, I could go cycles here instead, so that we don't get the sacrifice victory. Cycles, concealing shadows, and need to play Mantle of Dread here. And the other question is it better to play this? Let's make sure we can do the math here. I might be wrong on this. So what, we're 9 fear away. This is where it becomes a math problem. We're doing what? 1, 2, 3 fear. 1, 2, 3 fear. 1, 2, 3, 4 fear here. 5, 6, 7 fear. I'm only doing 7 fear, which is not enough. And we die on the slow. So I was actually wrong. I think my math was just a bit wrong on this. Oh my gosh, this is nuts, guys. Like, this is absolutely, my drafts this game have just been absolutely insane. With shadows, this is crazy, look at this. I maxed out the left innate here. This never happens, okay? Like, absolutely never happens in the history of shadows, but for some reason in this game, we've randomized both of the quad elements. So I wonder if this is the play? So like what? We gathered an explorer. We destroyed 2 explorers. So that's 2 fear, 1, 2 fear. So this is 1 fear, 2 fear, 3, 4 fear. 1 damage per invader destroyed. I'm curious to see how this resolves. Let's try it here. So right innate. Double checking. So right innate here. Let me double check here. Because like I could also just cycles instead, heal the blight. But then I have to rush a, or no, I don't rush a 6. Because I'm still gonna ravage. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to do. Is just play it safe in cycles. But this is so cool, right? Like, when do you max out the left innate with shadows? Like, never. So it's 3 damage. I'm killing. So I gather an explorer. I mean, I just end up pushing the explorers away. Okay, so gather an explorer, destroy up to 2. So 1, 2. Push an explorer. So I'm getting 2 fear. I have 3 fear here, 4 fear here. Then it's 3 damage. So I can go 1, 2, 3. So that's plus 3 fear. So then I'm at how much fear? That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is exact. I need 9 to win, right? 9 to win. 9 to win. Let's win the game. Finish pushing. Concealing shadows. Finish pushing. Left innate. Gather. And then 1, 2, 3. That should be GG. One damage if Dahan are present. We're not tier 2? Oh, we're not tier 2. Just kidding. Oh no, it's not GG. Oh no, what have I done? It's not GG because they didn't ravage. I killed the explorers. Oh no, tragedy has strucken. Okay, we're okay, guys. I promise. Even though I had this horrible blunder, we will be okay. I promise. Um, let's see here. Well, now this gets a lot more interesting. I have shadows here. Well, now this town is a big problem, right? And I don't have the... Oh no, I just reclaim Lupus. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Still very funny. Yeah, I reclaim Lupus, and we can Mantle of Dread. Push the Explorer, push the town, I guess. Go, Mountain Ravages first, and then we have Crops Wither and Fade. I guess here. Oh, actually, no, we don't do that. We do Crops, Wither, and Fade here. And then we have Mantle of Dread here. And then we have Shadows here. So, completely blundered that, guys. Just completely fast forward through all that, like, thinking. And, because we are okay still. Because I just happened to random all of the really good cards for us. So pretty much with the right innate, I clean all this up. Oh, and actually, I could probably, instead of doing crops, I do. Oh no, I definitely need to. Because I was like, what if I could defend this too? But no, I'm getting too greedy. Let's do all of this. Well, I could also. It's only 3 damage. Oh, it's only 3 damage. Dang. Well, yeah, Mountain Ravage is first, so I'm just thinking if there's any way for me to handle this land. I don't think so. I mean, I definitely opened myself up to losing. Because like there's Temporary Truce. There's definitely some cards that can kill me now. Is this it? I think so. Honestly, I could just defend 6 here, right? Oh no, because I need the 3 damage, the fast 3 damage to kill this town. So gather, kill, push. And then... Oh, there's the bomb. I used the right innate correctly, hopefully. Just all of the bombs, just like instantly. Have the right innate here. Do I want to push the Explorer? Probably not. Concealing Shadows? I mean... Nah, probably don't. I don't do anything here. Sure. Okay. Hopefully I'm not dead. Destroying 2 presents? Sure. Add a Dahan. Nice. Replace an Explorer with a Dahan. Sure. Sure. Well. That is a sacrifice victory. So we still won the game. It just took us an extra turn. Also opened us up to some edge cases. But once again, very fun game with Shadows. I think the coolest part about this game was just, randoming both 0 cost tri-elements followed by another 0 cost fire moon card to hit this innate. So don't see this every day.